So today's question is basic calculator. Given a string s which represents an expression, evaluate this expression and return its value. The integer division should truncate towards 0. You may assume that the given expression is always valid. All intermediate result will be range of okay. No, you are not allowed to use any built-in function. Okay. So for example, s is equals to 3 plus 2 into 2. So what we will do, we will first multiply and then we will add. Okay. So 4 plus 3 7. 3 to 1. Then here 5 to 2 plus 3 5. Okay, so let's try to solve it. As a human, I have to evaluate this expression. The first thing I will do is to read it from left to right and ignore all the spaces. While reading, we will start building a number digit by digit. For example, if we see 1 and then 3, we don't treat them separately. Together they become 13. Now the moment we hit an operator, let's say a minus here, we stop building number. The number is now complete. That means 13 is now complete. If the operator is addition or subtraction, we are not calculating it immediately. We will wait, because we know that the multiplication and division have higher priority. So what we are doing really here, we are delaying the decision of addition and subtraction, but at the same time we are maintaining the order of number. Now we will continue scanning the expression. Again we start building the number digit by digit, 2 then 0, so together it will become 20. Now we see multiplication operator. This changes things. So the previous operator we saw was subtraction, so we'll first apply subtraction and convert 20 into minus 20 in order to keep our calculation easy. Multiplication always work with the last number that was stored, so we will multiply 9 with minus 20. So what we just did here, we access the last number first, that is last in first out. If we keep this pattern repeating, so the conclusion will be very clear. Then when decision are delayed, we are delaying the decision of addition and subtraction. That means it is a delayed. Order maintains here that 13 should be before 20 and the last element is accessed first, so we will use stack. Okay, so let's try to note down our step. So first step is we will ignore the space and read from left to right. Then we will build number digit by digit. Then we will hit operator, we will stop building the number. Then for addition or subtraction, we will not calculate immediately. We delete the decision but maintain the order of n numbers. Again we will build a digit. Now we see multiplication. Now it cannot be delayed, so we will solve it. Multiplication needs the last number before we show, so leave for behavior. Okay, so now let's try to run the problem with the step we have built. So 3 at I equals to 0, we will start from left to right. So I equals to 0 to I equals to 11 or 12. So I equals to 0, 3 is number, we will keep num is equals to 3. Int I equals to 1, it is operator, previous operator is plus, as we are like using a default operator. We will push 3 in the stack, operator will change to subtract and nums equals to 0. We will reset the number because the previous number is completed. There is a space, we will ignore it. 2 is number, we will num2. Then we have multiplication, previous was subtraction, so we will push minus 2. So now the stack will have 3 and minus 2. Okay, now operation will become multiplication, nums again is 0. I equals to 5, 9 is number, nums 9. I equals to 6, again we hit the operator. So previous operator was multiplication, we will pop out from the stack minus 2 into 9 minus 18. We will push, stack will be 3 minus 18 and operation will be subtraction. I equal to 7, 8 is number 8. Then I equals to 8, we have multiplication operator, we will have previous operator subtraction. We will push minus 8, stack 3 minus 18 minus 8. Now operation is multiplication, nums is 0. I equals to 9, so 1. I equals to 10, nums is 12, both the numbers, nums will be 12. That's the end of a string. So the previous operator was division. We will pop minus 480 from the stack and divide it and push it. Now we will sum the remaining element in the stack, so the answer will be minus 11. So let's try to code this. The steps we have built. So as a human, we ignore spaces and start from reading left to right. Okay, so let's start. For int I is equals to 0 and dot size I plus. Okay, we build a number digit by digit 1, then 3 becomes okay. So now we to check if our number is digit or not. Bool is number. So let's, as we are going to use stack, we know it, we use stick. Okay, so if we have number, it's a number, we will keep building a number, nums into 10 plus. So now what for addition or subtraction, we do not calculate immediately, we delete a decision but maintain the order of number. Okay, so initial operation will be by default plus, as we discussed. Okay, so let's say if it is not number, is not space as well. Okay, so we will have operator only. So op equals to plus, we will push the number directly, we will change operator, what the operator is here, so, and we will continue. For subtraction we will negate the number, and op equals to so 5, then continue. For multiplication we will access the last number and multiply it with the current number which is common. Okay, so we access the last number and we will multiply the current number, and we will change the operation. Okay, and for division, divide by nums. Okay, so this will also be done when we will hit the last number. Okay, so I equals to s dot size, and at the last we will add all the number and result equals to 0, while st dot empty false, result equals to result plus st dot pop, st dot pop, and result. Okay, so let's dry run it again. So if we have space, we will not do anything, we will just keep ignoring the number, we'll just keep okay, we didn't reset the number. Once we hit the operand, we have to reset the number, right? We stop building number. When we hit the operator, we stop building the number. Okay, so let's do it. Nums equals to 0. Okay, so when, let's say for example we have 3, so tree is number is 3, so 3, so nums will be 3, then minus. So for we have first the operator equals to plus operator equals to plus st dot push 3, op is equals to s of I, then it will be minus, nums equals 0, and continue. Then we got 2, so 2 is nums 2. Then we got the multiplication, so here it will come multiplication. Then we have operator minus, so we will pop out st dot top, which will be 2, st dot pop minus 2, op equals to s multiplication. So okay, let's try to run it. For division we are getting the wrong answer. So why we are getting the wrong answer? Okay, fine, mistake, we copy pasted the code, that's why. Okay, perfect, we are good, I guess.